Y'all mind? Oh, wait, what one was I? This one. Wait, I'm confused. Continue. Yes. Y'all mind if I eat yogurt? Dude, my head itches. Oh. That's so funny. What? Where am I? Stop it. I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to sunk off in the middle of some boring class, but was I doing asleep here just now? Isn't a classroom I've been in before? What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, let's explain the basic controls. Mouse to aim. Okay, you know what? What is this? The desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drill there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's this on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet or something handwritten on it. Oh. My bad. The heck? Hell? Is this somebody's idea of a joke? What the heck? It's any normal classroom. In any normal classroom, there's a window should be. That's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. Most importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess it might just be to keep weirdos from wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the middle of the main hall and then someone carried me here. That's true. It might just mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak Academy. And if that's true, just raises more questions. This is really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the window like it's some kind of prison or something. I don't know if this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Is there anything else? Is there? Oh, TV. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. What's this? Can't top that. Okay. R. Leave the area? Yes. Oh my goodness. Missing texture. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. Getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I might just head to the main hall. Use the WSD keys, shift to run. Also, you can tab to bring up a map. Dude, missing texture. It's green. Can I go in here? The Spare Hotel. I guess this is a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Okay, what's this? Room 1B. Doors locked tight. What is this? I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. What's this? AV room? The AV room, it's locked. The school store. I guess it's not open. Bro, they were selling... What was that? Asbestos? They were selling asbestos in it. I bet you. What's this? What the hell? The nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. The girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. I wonder why there's a gate here. The gym, the handle didn't move at all. Okay. Let's go, let's go! Let's go, let's go! By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
I'm gonna turn up the voices. Oh. No, never mind, I cannot.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our
Chiro Fujisaki!
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I look around at everyone who's gathered there, taking in faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming off each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nagi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment! There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Everyone just calm down. Dude, these voices, I like... You know how, like, in Rick and Morty, it's all voiced by the one guy, and he, like, swaps between, like, Rick and Morty, like, he does it in, like, one take? That's how I feel right now. Why don't we all just go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe it'd be good at least to find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? That's a good point. Oh my god, my voice cracked. Dude. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can all move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's better to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Even a student, press blah 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 blah. Okay, it won't let me change. How do I know the names already, huh? Let's go Big Fatty. I can't say that. That was really rude. I'm so sorry. That was really mean.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Oh, hell nah, bro. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event is passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies, like, that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like FanCom, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meanings. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. He kind of freaks me out. I don't like him.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I love him. I love him. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And the superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I find that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of a national championship regulations. But now, I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Wait, so if it's dyed, did he dye his, like, what's that called? Soul patch, too? Did he, like, bleach and dye his beard? That's kind of fire. I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer. All I need is a songwriter. And someone on guitar, and we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Beep, 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 beep. The way she moves is positively memorizing. That pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was surprised to find out she's going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll. You know I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did... jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bubbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We could talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka had something she really wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
So there's the ultimate fanfic career and writing prodigy. That's kind of crazy, guys. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love song said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with all that with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's, well, what? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Stop fucking trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off. By a successful offer would be like, I like this guy.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work
I thought that said supremacy and I got really scared for a second. Moral compass? What, he got autism or something? So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he represents rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Nagi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Okay, now I talk to those 5 people over there. What the hell is this? Surveillance cameras, which looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right?
name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo,
Hell yeah. Better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
hi. I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Sorry, I'm trying to like peel off skin from my lip. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop picking at my lip, but like, guys, I swear I need to. Anyone would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edit the hell and back with like computers and junk. So they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere at the Hopes Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here into some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is kind of like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking.
I'm Chihiro Fujisake.
My baby, my baby. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? No, I don't think so. We just met for a first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Shiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that, like, timid little bunny thing going, which has endeared her to legion of fans. Hey, so listen, I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that was good. I was afraid you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Blah. Aoi Yasuhina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Nagi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll have it right in my brain. Makoto Nagi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you have to write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, nice to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 are the only ones left. What's this big middle door? Holy cow, what's this door? It is the same hall I was in before, right? The door definitely wasn't here then, though. I can't explain exactly why. This whole main hall feels kind of different. Is there anything else? Oh. What's this? A mailbox? There's nothing inside. TV. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government. Something feels off. Wonder what it is.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
I love her. Eee, little baby. Celestia Lunenberg is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Lunenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Lunenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita Clove, everything about her is wrapped up in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. Totally cleaned out their players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. Better watch myself around her.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yasuhiro Higakure. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously. I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemura and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school. Oh. I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Hey, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent is completely accurate. It's a definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hopes Peak Academy thread online. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Anyway, I'm sick of looking at you. His word says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I am Sakura Okami.
Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I saw something like that, I lied. It's the day I got turned into a human meatball. Now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. Fought in 100 matches and never lost a single one. Fred also said a little more about her. Some call her ogre. What? With org? No, some call her, even though she's the closest known relative. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hopes Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your lives, avoid her at all costs. Stand in front of her now. I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped my attention without realizing. Then she started to poke and prod on my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right about that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dual-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen,
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. Then we came to for somewhere here in the school. Just that's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was just a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about? Plus, all my stuff is missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some kind of metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe he got caught up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
Like a kidnapping? Maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off. We're not actually at school.
Hey, come
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. I'ma just take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so they wanted to do something to surprise us. Huh? Well, if that's all it is, time for a nap for me. I was up way late tonight, so I needed to use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began.
Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, you were just gonna take off like that? Oh yeah, I get it now. This whole thing was to get us bumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all just a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I'll see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. Looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. Maybe just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But I'm still kinda really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. You said go to the gym, right? Okay. Where's... No. Where's... Can I talk? I don't want to talk to them. Okay, let's go. Leave the area. Where's the gym? Is it down here? No, it's not down here. I know it's not down here. I don't know why I'm going down here. That's the shop. The gym's over here.
Hey,
Ugh. God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place would be such a pain in my balls. It ain't that much different from the time I spent in Juviel. This place is even worse. And why is everyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't this like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing granted. Well, hell! It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running. I too shall go. Don't leave me here all alone. Okay. For some tutorial action, press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will explore.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, I told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I am this school's headmaster.
This was the strangest thing I had ever seen. Right before my eyes it was. What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all the anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
And Teddy bear can talk!
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
Oh, it moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the marina's trench. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that can make me destroy NASA's dreams. I couldn't bear it.
Bear, that... Really? You are unfortunate.
Now then, moving on, we must hurry and get started.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so...
He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. Good morning.
Good morning! You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let's comprehend with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. No mistake. You few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and have adhere to the rules and regulations of the school.
Huh?
Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is school life you've been assigned. What did he say? Until the day we die? Oh, but no fear. We have quite abundant budget, so you won't lack any common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. That can be 100% sure. For your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off? So there's metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here.
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life with reckless abandon.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever behind is it at all. It's just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, we have plenty of time to figure out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see under your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decide of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've decided you want to leave? Oh, but, you know, I guess I did forget to mention there is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony, we all rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another,
Murder?
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of what these human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope, seeing it gets murdered, creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's...
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
Hello! What's up, boy? Dude, how long? Wait. How long? I don't know, 5 foot?
Teehee.
Why? What do you mean, how long? I'm really confused.
Why do we have to kill each other?
from the previous stream to this one. I think it's been a few days, not that long. It was yeah, I was playing through Lollipop Chainsaw. So I got those. How long ago was that? It was only a couple days, I'm pretty sure.
Let's just go home already.
Maybe. Holidays do feel really long sometimes.
Blabbering.
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. Keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home. Your life, your world, got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Eh?
You got us, okay? Scared the hell out of us. So we can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick.
I watched a VOD of you in this. Yeah, that was the Jaxie model, I'm pretty sure. No? One moment. Oh, no, I'm on the Jaxie. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong model. Guys? No, I'm on the right one. Okay, I got scared for a second. Said Jade. Best viewers on stream, boo. Remove the space. Okay. Maybe. Maybe I was using the wrong model or forgot to change the name. Though I guess the three of us, the kind of mainly stream, we kind of have similar names as well. So that probably doesn't make it any easier. Perish! Goodbye forever, bot! Yeah, dude. Now I'm curious by which one it was. Yeah. It's a Jaxie and John. Oh yeah, no, that's the Jaxie model. Wait. So so this is me. Ignore that you're gonna see, and then this. So this is my model, and then this is the Jaxie model. Yeah, it's another altar. So this is the Jaxie model. It's because Jaxie's like a split off, I guess you could say, of like me. So like she looks quite similar. Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is some kind of trick and all, right? Yeah, she's only streamed the Lollipop Chainsaw that time. So, like... Dude, what the hell? Shut the hell up and get out of my way! Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, its voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is that? They take turns? Yeah, it sort of just depends who's in front and who wants to stream. So, like, yeah, the previous stream was John. John does in front a lot, but he was in front, and we were like, hey, we planned a stream for today. Do you want to do it? And he was like, okay. So he did it. Joke? Like, you mean like your hair? Fuck! John sounds very American. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of American. Kinda? What do I mean? I don't know. I guess like sometimes they just kind of pick names. John Freedom! John Smith. John Smith is in history, isn't he? He's like some guy from like American history, I think. Mondo roared out. There was a sudden boom! Sounded the floorboards as he kicked himself off and launched into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet, locked onto his target. Dude, he's gonna kill him.
Little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
I need to turn up the...
Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out.
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her bureaucracy stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it.
But, you know, this means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you! I'm not a teddy bear! I'm Monokuma!
What? There's another one?
Damn you.
You son of a bitch! You tried to kill me just now!
Well, yes, I'm serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be more careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
Hell yeah, the hospital!
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
There's a bot called Nikita. So the bots, quote unquote, aren't really bots. It's a Roblox. It's a Discord bot called PluralKit, and it lets systems proxy. So the alters create like a pseudo account under their name, and it shows like who's talking, basically, if that makes sense. So like, wait, there's very smart. It is very smart. I need to fix the live now ping because it doesn't work, and I don't know how to make it work. So Nikita's another. Yes, Nikita used to be the host. But like, she's been not, I guess, for a little bit. Sometimes they just kind of switch about. What is this? I'm sorry, I got distracted and I started checking my pings on Discord. I need to stop. I need to stop! Get away! Okay. I know a system who made a Discord account for 2 of the other ones, and the others don't talk. That's fair. We would do that, but like, because of how quick all alters can kind of like switch between each other, I guess, or like, you know, it's just like kind of harder. It's just easier to like with the bot. Morning, Torin. It is 6 p.m.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Don't forget, there's a surveillance camera installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I'll have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to the health of school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. It's also completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to space age design, it can also withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulation will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators.
The glorious day? No! 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 Dude, can I have a bit of wiggle room for if they curse in the game, or do I have to censor that as well? Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. This ain't necessary. Listen. Torrens earned the points fair and square. She can do whatever she wants. Add time. Oh, okay. Wait. Dude. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, what tab even has my... I have like 5 bajillion tabs. I don't even know which one has my... Wait, guys, I gotta open Twitch. Give me a sec. I gotta open Twitch on the PC. Okay, where's channel? No, wrong one. Wrong
where's
one. No,
ah,
wrong one.
ah.
Dude, that was horrible. Don't worry, I'll figure it. I'll get it. I'll get this. Okay. Goodbye, guys. See you in a second. Okay. The ad has rolled. The ad is rolling. Y'all mind if I eat some yogurt in this time while the ads are going? Yeah, but you're subbed, so you're not gonna see the ad, dude. Duh. But doink. Oh, I don't have ad? Wait, what? You recently ran an ad. You must wait to run another. I definitely ran an ad. Dude, why is the ad not going? Yeah, ad break ends in 7 seconds. It says there's an ad break. I'm so confused. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna have a bit of yogurt. I'm gonna have some yogurt. I hope you don't mind. It's vanilla, and that's it. It's just vanilla. Yeah, cause you know. Yeah, there's not a lot of people in it though, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm not really focused on growing the Discord really at the minute. I'm gonna revive it. You know what? Sure. This yogurt's really good. I'm really enjoying this yogurt. Oh. Dude, I'm eating my yogurt. Oh my god. Okay. Where did I put the lid? Jagger? Who the hell? Alcohol? It's yogurt! It's yogurt! It's vanilla yogurt. I know what Jagger is. Jagger's jogger? A jogger is somebody who runs. What? Jagger is like, what kind of alcohol is it? It's like, no. Oh, I'm thinking of Jaeger. Yeah, Jagger's a beer. I need to try more beers. I don't drink a lot of beer. Who's pinging me? God damn. Do. Oh, okay. I'm mixing up that. Yo, Gert. Kid named Gert. Hey. Okay, I need to clear my notifications. They're really pissing me off. Okay, back. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. And see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Huh? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here or kill? What just happened? Everyone needs to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number 1 is that each of us stay here living a communal life until the day we die. Our choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we'll have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's...
We were abducted out of nowhere, stuffed into a place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is just, what is this?
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's fake or real. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Else? A bird just flew past my window. Wow. They all stared at each other, starting to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hid within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. That yippee emote, do not like it. It's autism Germa. What's... Oh, yeah, there's two of them. I forgot. Your finder? Oh! What does that mean? First? Oh, first, yeah. Torn is my number one supporter from day one. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. It means you're like the first sub. The first person to sub. Each of us became suspicious of each other. Yeah. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, this is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Yeah, we are. The end. 15. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. Well, they probably know a lot of them. Or at least of a lot of them. But I don't think, like, she's met them all. Yeah. Yeah. Just a few. Okay. Save the data. I'm gonna see if it up here. Must wait, no, let me. How do I leave? How do I get out? How do I leave? Skip text, open handbook. Auto mode, space key, open help, escape key. No, how do I? How do I leave? You know Irish? I know some. Very little bit. My mind froze as my breath caught in my throat, and I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy. Can you speak it? Little. You know, like I know the basics. Giedit, Giesmerdit, Tamigamoy. I also know, Tamigar Ort, which is my favorite phrase. It just means you're gay. Tamigamoy is I'm good or I'm well. Giedit, Giesmerdit is hi, and then your response whenever somebody says hi. So it literally translates to, like, something like Jesus be with you, and then Jesus Mradich is Jesus and Mary be with you. Something like that. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. I know, right? I went to an Irish school, so I did Irish for 3 years. No, sorry, I went to a Catholic school and I did Irish for 3 years. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce was her sharp words. So, what are we gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glancing at each other? Her pointing comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull me back to reality. Right! She's right! Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward to forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Someone please hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. Look for a way out. Duh.
We totally need to find out who's ever controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Fine, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Handbook. Don't be a little freak. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. From then, the main menu popped up and I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. Good night. Have a good nap. Yeah, it's like I'm the one streaming here or something. But good night. Yeah, fair enough. I didn't wake up till 12. Teehee. In other words, the rules are being imposed on us all. Students may reside within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hofik Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of the surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened, will graduate, unless they are discovered. Oh my god, burp. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Hiccup. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my hand from I raised my face up from the screen. As I look around, I see the same stormy expression of everyone's faces. This is bullshit! What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't we run around to school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'll be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding and this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises I still have to keep. That's what so what? I can't afford to die in here. None of that makes sense to me. But are you saying you'll follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they're discovered? I was wondering that myself. It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why would we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way to find out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need answers to. Damn straight! Okay then, let's start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have to start thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a sec. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. I'm not saying nothing. I'm keeping my mouth zipped. That's why we all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on! Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any influence on the boundless ocean. I'ma kick your ass! Stop it, we shouldn't fight. You plankton, you're a tiny little plankton. Oh yes you are, you're a little guy in the sea, aren't you? Little boy, little guy, little boy. Fuck you say, some kind of goody little bitch. Who do you think you are talking to me? You're like you're my fucking dad or something. No, I wasn't. Fuck you! Wham. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. Just suddenly right there in my fist. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Oh, I didn't even read the kind of person I've been trapped in here with. My common sense just stopped functioning. No! Being around all these ultimates have blown my fuses. So I guess I should be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu. You can check this as a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing F1. Check the school and character info in the report card. At certain points, map and troop bullets may not be available. You can see if... Okay. Map. Review the layout. Evidence. Presence. Report card. Oh, little baby! Little baby! Why does it have their chest measurements? Wait. I have to do some important. I just gotta check something. Oh, okay. 34 inches, right? Keep that in mind. 34. 29? Okay, wait, let's have a look at someone who's actually got boobs. What's hers? 31. 31. 31? 34. 31? 59? 35. Okay. Okay. Wait, so that means her boobs are bigger than Junko's? What's Celeste? 31? So that must be the average then. A lot of them are at 31. What's hers? 51. Yeah, damn! Yeah, damn! 31. I think Chihiro has the smallest. Yeah. Yeah. Why do some of the guys got bigger tits than Junko's? I didn't even fin. What's his? 29. 32. 31. Junko Solo's your fib? God damn. God damn. Okay, wait. Okay. What is this? It's a notepad. I guess school must have given one to each of us. Camera on the floor. Some kind of, oh, lint roller. We're not supposed to, I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Water gets striped with a squeaky hammer. Striped? Feelings camera. I get the idea someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd make sure I don't touch it. Bin. Everyday trash can. I don't any kind of trapdoor or hidden components or anything. I found money. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Means it must be mine, right? I'd hang on to it for now. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Some kind of monitor. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokumo. Each room's lock has been decided to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure to not lose yours. The room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room have a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. Sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Bed! There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Okay. Out the door! Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Oh, never mind. We cannot go outside. Wait. For now, I should look around the room. I did! What am I missing? Pipes. Wait, tab. Checked all that. What have I not checked? The drawers? It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in shrink wrap. Don't really need it right now. I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. It took you that long to realize? Is this guy stupid? Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? Only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave this area. Yes! I rushed out the room and meet up with the others. Someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Oh, goddamn!
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
Bro bust. Dude, fork found in kitchen.
Sorry about that.
She has an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
That's good then.
But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you?
That's true. I got knocked out right then and there in front of everybody. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right there from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
It's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Listen. Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
The dining hall?
You see, after you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it'd be much more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we found.
Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall. Okay. This is where I just came. Oh, my name and picture are on the nameplate. No reason for me to go back inside. Where's Chihiro's room? I want to see my baby. I want to see my baby girl. I want to see my baby girl. Okay, so she... Junko. Let me in! Let me in your room! Some kind of nameplate. Pretty much look the same. Where's Chihiro? Where my baby girl? Where my baby girl? What the fuck? Wait, where is Chihiro? Like, on God there, guys. Chihiro! My baby girl! Okay. I think I'm gonna end here. And we can continue. Oh! From here. The next time. Why? Because I feel like it. So see if here and goodbye. Oh. Would you like to save your changes? Yeah? No. What? Bye. Bye.